When midlife approaches, it can either be a small tap on the shoulder, or it can be a sort of a raft, a whoosh of lots and lots of things happening to you all at once, and you respond to them in different ways. I got divorced. I never expected to be divorced. I was very naive about my financial situation. I realised I needed to put more effort into relationships, and there are all sorts of things. I went off and tried to find a book that would teach me about how to write a life plan or a midlife plan to make sure that I made the most of the rest of my life, and I couldn't find one, so I wrote it myself basically. It's a really practical plan of thinking about where you are now, where you want to be, and how you want to get there. It sounds very straightforward, and it is really, but you need to think about it a lot. So my thinking is that the more you think about it right now, the better the rest of your life will be. But you have to plan it. It won't just happen. And if you allow one day to pleat into another, you'll suddenly find 5 or 10 years have gone by and you won't actually be where you want to be. So there's a chapter on defining your vision, different ways of doing that. And then just chapters on relationships, your body, your spirituality, your home, being financially independent, and so on. In the last chapter, it's very much pulling all the threads together, and it's a very, very practical plan that physically you can write in the book, or you can write your own notes for it. And it's split into 3 sections: inspire, plan and do. It obviously is kinetic, it's going to change and evolve. It's not meant to be static. It will change as situations change, as you achieve some of your goals. It's just really useful to have a really practical written plan, written down. I think it makes a huge difference, and we spend all our time writing shopping lists and to-do lists, but we never spend any time thinking about our lives and really writing a plan for the future. So I think it's time very well spent.